Hi guys, welcome back to my area again. I thought I would take this video to explain what I do towards the end of the year. I do a little cleanup of my area, which means I always go through my fabric and get rid of fabric that I will not be using. I've collected it over the year. I didn't really spend any money on it. People either gave it to me or like maybe I found it in like a yard sale and I just don't have a use for it. So that fabric will be going in a donation pile, and then other fabric I will be folding up, putting back in my stash, and any like small cuts of fabric, like little scrap fabrics, I will be ironing them, rolling them up, and saving them for projects. And then all my other stuff, like all my stuff in bins, I'll be going through patterns, paint, all my glues, all that stuff, getting it all organized and ready for the new year. So let me take you around my space real quick and show you what we're working with. So these are the bins in question. They're a little messy. Same with these. There's a little messy. Fabric patterns are falling out, which they shouldn't be here. They should be in these boxes. So this needs to be all rearranged. This shelf, I might go through it. It looks pretty good though, where it is. So, I don't know. We'll see about that. And then my sewing station is kind of a mess. There's things everywhere. There's little things in that, like in those trays that I need to organize. Paper's all down here. I need to organize that little cabinet right there. But as far as my sewing space goes, this is it. Everything is here. All my cosplay stuff is here. I have a separate cosplay rack in my room, but this is the space we're working with. So let's get started. as you can see, I have various piles now. That one is donation pile. That one is a lot of scraps. And this one is like full yards of fabric. So I'm going to see what I can do with those. I'm going to try to fold them up and iron them really nicely. These I want to like roll up, and I think I have stuff or like pins, extra pins where I can just pin it, and those I need to put in a bag. And then this is all the empty boxes. This is just miscellaneous stuff that was in there. These are backdrops for certain videos. That is iron-on adhesive stuff, which I need to find somewhere to put that. And I will tackle those after I'm done with the fabric. Alright, time to do some ironing. I'm going to iron up the fabrics that go in the pink boxes, organize them really nicely. I organize them by color, so I'll do like pink, red, orange, yellow, or like, you know, warm tones, cool tones. So we'll do that, and then we'll tackle the big pile next to me, which is the scrap pile. So let's get started. Let's go. Alright, first one done. I didn't like fully iron, just iron enough to make it flat, and then I'm gonna cut off like really little pieces, like little ends that don't need to be there, and I'm gonna put them in my big scrap pile, because I have a really big scrap pile of like every fabric I use. I use up all the scraps, and I always use scraps for like stuffing or ties, like the really, really little scraps. These scraps over here in this pile, they're big scraps, so they can be used for projects, like if I needed like a little piece that needed just like a backing, that's what those are for. So I'm going to continue with this, and I will get back to you guys momentarily. Oh, car drive by. Alright, you guys, the first box is done. A lot of these kind of fabrics I can't really iron, because when you do iron stuff like this, it has to be on the lowest setting, and even then, like, the fabric will like start to stretch and make little stretch marks in the fabric. And this is felt. I really don't iron felt. It just kind of, it's very malleable, and you can just fold it up and it wouldn't have any fold lines in it. So that's the first box, which is pink, red, orange, and like yellow or gold kind of accents. And then I am working on the little scraps. I'm going to iron it a bit, and then I'm going to roll it up and pin it and make it like a little scrap pile of each color. So as you guys can see, it's all nicely rolled up in there. I just kind of folded up the little scraps of felt. I never throw away felt. Felt is so useful for so many things. So, yeah. I mean, like, I never throw away fabric in general. Never throw away your scraps. You could always use them for different things. And this is going to be my method. So I'm going to try to fill up this box as much as I can. And then I will have a second scrap box that I can also fill up. I want to say almost a good 2 hours went into this, but I finally got it all organized. So the first basket is warm tone fabrics, second basket cool tone, third basket was like whites and beiges, this one is browns, this one is blacks, this one is all backdrops. And then here is 2 boxes full of nicely rolled up scraps. It looks so nice. I can't wait to put it on the shelf. have it, you guys. The workspace is all clean. The fabric's all organized. I have a pile of fabric to donate. I put all my lettuce scraps away. I put all my scraps in a nice pile. I organized all the bins. There wasn't really much going on because I had organized them beforehand, and they looked pretty good. I mean, like there wasn't like much to them. And same with the shelf. There wasn't much to it. It looked pretty good. It was pretty organized. I was just putting some stuff away that went with it, like the wig stuff all goes on that shelf. There's all dyeing stuff. There's little scraps of like cardboard and foam that I do keep for cosplay. But that's it. And we're all ready for the new year. So I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!